Imagine hurtling through the blackness of space at 36,000 miles per hour,
Speed. I am speed.
chasing a tiny frozen world billions of miles away that we have only seen as a blurry dot for decades. That's the epic journey of NASA's New Horizons probe. And when it finally zipped past Pluto in 2015, what it uncovered blew our minds. We are talking massive ice mountains, a hidden ocean, and even dunes on a world colder than your ex's heart.
You don't fucking love me anymore, is that right?
No.
But let's rewind and unpack this cosmic treasure hunt step by step. Because the discoveries around Pluto are not just cool, they rewrite what we thought we knew about the edge of our solar system. First off, a quick backstory on the mission. Because context is king. New Horizons launched in January 2006 like a cosmic bullet from Cape Canaveral, slingshotting past Jupiter for a speed boost. It took 9.5 years to reach Pluto, 3 billion miles away, farther than you can drive in a lifetime. On July 14, 2015, it screamed by at just 7,800 miles above the surface, snapping pics and data faster than a paparazzi at a celebrity wedding. No landing, just a high-speed flyby. But that was enough to beam back gigabytes of secrets about Pluto and its 5 moons. Before New Horizons, Pluto was demoted from planet status in 2006. Harsh, right? We thought it was a dead, icy rock, but we are wrong. The star of the show is Pluto's surface, and it all starts with that iconic heart-shaped region you see in every photo called Tombaugh Regio. After Pluto's discovery, this massive feature is about thousands miles across, bigger than Texas and California combined. The left lobe, that's Sputnik Planitia, a vast nitrogen ice glacier, the largest in the solar system. It's like a frozen ocean, smooth as glass in places. But here's the wild part. This heart isn't just pretty, it's the engine driving Pluto's activity. Zoom in and you will find jagged mountains made of water ice towering up 11,000 feet high, rivaling the Rockies. These are not old and clumsy. They are young, maybe less than 100 million years old, suggesting Pluto's surface is geologically active right now. How? Scientists think there's a subsurface ocean of liquid water sloshing around under the ice shell, kept warm by radioactive decay and maybe tidal forces from its moon Charon. Picture it, Pluto, this tiny dwarf at minus 380 degree Fahrenheit, hiding a vast underground sea that could be 100 miles deep. If that's not mind-bending, what is? Speaking of activity, New Horizons spotted signs of cryovolcanoes, volcanoes that spew slushy ice instead of lava. Features like Wright Mons and Pickard Mons are huge mounds with central pits, oozing ammonia-rich cryolava that's stained red by organic molecules. This stuff might have erupted as recently as the last billion years, painting Pluto's surface like a cosmic abstract artist. And get this, glaciers are still craving valleys today. Nitrogen ice flows from highlands into Sputnik Planitia, driven by Pluto's weird seasons where the sun barely shines for 124 years at a time. But wait, it gets tripper. On Sputnik's surface, there are these polygonal cells like giant honeycomb patterns, 10 to 25 miles across. They are caused by heat convection. Warm nitrogen ice bubbles warm up in the center like a lava lamp on slow-mo, while cooler ice sinks at the edges. It's the universe's way of saying Pluto's has a beating heart, literally pulsing with internal heat that controls its thin, hazy atmosphere. Made mostly of nitrogen with a dash of methane and carbon monoxide, this atmosphere is layered with blue hazes from sunlight cooking organic particles. Wind wipe around at 20 miles per hour, sculpting dark streaks and even forming dunes. Yes, dunes on Pluto, hundreds of them made from methane ice gains blown across the plain. Now, let's talk about the neighborhood around Pluto. It's not alone. It's got 5 moons, making it a mini solar system. The big one is Charon, half Pluto's size at 750 miles across. So, they orbit each other like a binary pair. Pluto doesn't even rotate without Charon tugging alone. New Horizons revealed Charon's surface is cracked with canyons deeper than the Grand Canyon and a reddish North Pole from captured Pluto gases. There are hints of its own ancient cryovolcanoes and a frozen ocean that expanded and burst the crust billions of years ago. The smaller moons, Nix, Hydra, Kerberos, and Styx, are tiny oddballs from 6 to 30 miles across, shaped like potatoes and spinning chaotically. Nix and Hydra trembled widely, while Kerberos turned out brighter and smaller than expected. Coated in clean water ice, these moons like formed for derbies after a massive collision that created the Pluto-Charon system eons ago. And here's a puzzle. Pluto and its moon have almost no small craters, meaning the Kuiper belt, the icy derbies field beyond Neptune, has fewer tiny objects than we thought. That shakes up theories on how planets formed, including our own. One more bombshell. Pluto might have flipped. That hard region is so massive, it reoriented the whole planet to face Charon, cracking the crust with faults miles deep. And those cracks, they could still be growing if the underground ocean is freezing and expanding. New Horizons data from 2015, analyzed up to today in 2025, keeps revealing stuff like how Pluto's atmosphere escapes slower than predicted, or how its dunes formed under ancient thicker air. So, why does all this matter? Pluto isn't a dead world, it's alive with geology, weather, potential habitability clues. That subsurface ocean, it boosts the odds of life-friendly spots in the outer solar system, like on Europa and Enceladus. New Horizons didn't just snap photos, it turned a fuzzy dot into a dynamic wonder, proving the universe saves its best surprises for the farthest reaches. But the mission isn't done. After Pluto, New Horizons burst another Kuiper Belt object, Arath, in 2019, and it's still out there hunting for more secrets. Who knows what else is lurking in the void? If Pluto taught us anything, it's that even the smallest worlds pack the biggest punches. Look, space is vast and mysterious, but moments like this remind us why we explore, to uncover the unexpected. Pluto's heart, its hidden seas, its icy volcanoes, they're not just facts, they're invitations to dream bigger. So next time you gaze at the stars, remember what NASA saw around Pluto, a world full of life. In the geological sense, at least. Pretty cool, huh?